kind of sweet.
I couldn't imagine anything worse.
Well, you might offend people, that's the only thing, if you did it in public.
How would you be? Your daughter or son as a baby sucking on your breast. What a manly thought that is, huh?
No way, absolutely ridiculous.
I mean, how the hell can a man breastfeed?
Is it actually true? Like, is it really for real?
Yes, males do have mammary glands as well. You can see the pigmented area here. The mammary gland is underneath that.
Women's breasts are obviously one of the baby's best friends in those first few months. But what many of us don't realise is that men can use their breasts too in the same way. Their nipples are not as useless as we think.
The thing is, it isn't just the nipple, but it's the entire areola that's used by the baby. 10% of the species of mammals on our planet have plenty of male parental involvement. And in this 10%, it is occasionally possible for male lactation to happen.
It's an amazing thing, you know. I mean, you do... Everything you hear about breastfeeding is true. Like, you do feel that amazing closeness, and there is a real bond, you know. And it's something that I wish Simon could, you know, feel, because you can do it.
You do feel a bond.
I know you do. I know you do. But it'd be amazing if he could do that. I think it's a shame that he can't, because it is an amazing.
I actually think that it's a very big turn-off.
Yeah, very weird. Very weird. You know, he's the last bloke that I'd expect to see do anything like that. You know, mother might offer her breast or whatever, and I might offer the game of footy or something.
I don't see how women are able to breastfeed and men can't. It's not fair.
It's our responsibility, and no, I think men should do other things around the house, maybe.
Oh, yeah. It's okay.
Now, suckling's definitely more effective for men who have larger nipples. And of course, the less hair, the better. Now, I haven't heard of any cases of babies getting hairballs from suckling their fathers, but I'm sure it is a risk for some.
Well, it's a bit small and hairy, it's true. One of the men who emailed me and said he'd helped his wife breastfeed their twins in the 1970s. He lives in England, and he said he was a little on the chunky side. And I thought, well, that's probably made it easier for the baby to latch on. But another guy who spoke to me from my book said he only had 5 hairs on his nipple, and that the baby was happy with the 5 hairs, so that was okay. But I don't think these problems are insurmountable. Every day, a few times a day, say for 20 minutes each side with a breast pump, for a few weeks they'd start to produce milk.
Josh, tongue.
Well, I've always been quite jealous of the relationship that women have with the children, and, you know, I'd love to get involved in it. I mean, it sort of bonds between the father and the baby.
The car broke down, I was in the outback or whatever, and they were hungry, yeah, I'd do it.
I probably would have if I'd have known about it in my day.
She just latched on last night. She was upset. She got up there and she just latched on, and she's doing it again today. Seems pretty happy.
There you go.
You all right? She's doing it again.
No, it's moving.
She's got a hand up like she does when she's on your breast.
I know. She presses into the breast. Is that what she was doing before? Oh, wow.
So there you go.
I think it would be something that would enhance his relationship with the baby and make him feel even more powerful in relation to looking after the baby. When you breastfeed, it's just you and the baby, and that's all it needs, and it's fantastically empowering.